Okay. Okay, we're live again. I was having an issue with my OBS. I got a weird error. Okay. That sucks. I've never seen that before. I don't know what happened. Like, all of a sudden just said there was an error. It said something related maybe to my graphics card, so I lowered the graphics output onto YouTube. It could have something to do with me dual streaming or something, but I don't know exactly why I did that. I'm gonna have to look into that later. All right. Okay. Okay, so let me get out of ghost form. And then Twitch, are y'all up? Are you on the stream? Can you see everything? Are we good? I think let me also remove some of my like window sources in OBS. Sorry so much for the issues. Okay, we have Twitch chat up, game capture, audio, mic. Okay. Okay, cool. It looks like we're good. Grumple, you swapped to Twitch. Okay, cool. So let me fill this little thing up. Fires Ruins of Stardust Fountain. Okay. Hello. Okay, we're getting our water sample now. YouTube still is not working yet. Okay. Try if you're yeah. Oh, I see. I see why YouTube's not up. It does this thing where it does this thing where sometimes it defaults the visibility to unlisted instead of public. Anybody just jumping in, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. My OBS like had a weird issue and I hope we don't encounter it again. As always, streaming is a headache, and every single day we have a new headache with streaming. Okay, it's public now on YouTube and it should be live now. I think we're good on there. Should be good. Streaming. Okay, yeah, it says we're live. Okay, Grumble you have YouTube again? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. All right, we're back. Not for live, so we're so back. We're back. Hopefully it does not happen again. I've actually never seen that error before. My screen like bugged out and then it said, you had yourself an ice cream cone? Okay, I'm jealous. Okay, let me also check my graphics settings on here. Maybe I should turn this down a little bit. It said the error that I had was maybe related to graphics, so I maybe just have too much going on between Twitch streaming and YouTube streaming and running the game. Maybe we turn down. I mean, the thing is I've been streaming at the higher settings before, so maybe this is the issue. I don't have a max set on the FPS. I bet that was causing a problem, huh? Let's just max this out at 120. I bet that was an issue. I've read that if you don't have max FPS settings set, then it can cause graphics card issues because the game just tries to render like an unlimited number of frames. I think I can. Back to the boat. Okay, cool.
I am listening. Farewell.
I think there's a way to display the frames on the screen while I'm playing. Is that right? You're a little tipsy. Uh-oh. Okay. We lost our YouTube viewers. How sad. It's Snoopy. Hi, how are you doing? Rainbows. Hi, welcome back. Sorry we had an issue. Hopefully we can get our YouTube audience back too. Alright. I'm alive. Gacytron's back. Welcome back. Does anybody know the hotkey to show frames on the screen that you're rendering? I'm gonna Google that. Press Control R while inside the game. Okay, I'm pressing that and it's not doing anything. Oh, it's behind my action bar. I see that. I see. Okay, we're maxed out at 120 now. I have a max FPS set. I have a sneaking suspicion that not having a max FPS set was causing issues, so I just wanted to verify that the in-game setting actually changed that. Okay, so now we need to go back on this boat. If anyone's just tuning in, we're doing the Water Shaman quest. Tech Savvy Queen. I'm trying to be. I have said this before, but streaming is just so hard. There's just so much to like deal with and like weird errors that I've just never seen in my life. Oh, are we gonna miss this boat? Let's see if I can get in wolf form and get on it. Is that the boat? Anyways, we're doing the Water Shaman quest, and we finished, I think, the first 2 parts, and then this may be the end of it, and then I think there's like a final fight. The end of Dockboat? Okay, cool. Okay, wait, I need to summon my little moth also. Oh wait, there he is. There's my mothy boy. My moth they. Grumple, you're double streaming. Pump up those numbers. Hell yeah. Rainbow said, this is making me want to reactivate my Blizzard account. I mean, if you would like to play on stream, then you totally should and could. You could level up a goat, play in the goat world with us. Okay, we got the cats, we got the wolves. Ansley said you're also double streaming. Yo, pump it up. AZ said you're about to watch the girl with the dragon tattoo. Ooh, I heard that one's like a pretty emotional watch. I hope you enjoy it. I've actually only seen like parts of it before. Okay, wait, what's the tea with the Grammys? What updates do we have? Have they done album of the year yet? Okay, Kendrick Lamar says it taking home record of the year. So they beat out Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, Doechii, love Doechii, Sabrina Carpenter, Bad Bunny, Chappell Roan, and Rosé and Bruno Mars. Okay, big win for Kendrick and SZA. There's a surprise appearance from Cher, and she announced that award. Okay. Wait, I need to see the picture of Cher. Where's the picture of Cher? Where is it? Did anybody see Cher? Was she giving? Was she serving? Okay, wait, they're also giving her an award. It says she's supposed to be receiving the Academy's Lifetime Achievement Award. Lifetime Achievement Award, stupid. Give me the award. That was my Cher impression. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was actually my impersonation of the drag queens who do Cher on we could do RFK after the Shaman quest. It's the next lowest dungeon, and it's on the side of the world. Okay, period. I'll go to whatever dungeon y'all want to take me to. Razorfen crawl. Okay, work. Ansley, it said that she was supposed to be giving out that award to Kendrick. My TV changed to something else, so I kind of lost track of what was happening on the Grammys. Let me see if I can get my TV back up. I want to see the I need to see Cher. I wish they would have put the actual Grammys live on YouTube and not just the red carpet.
Open your heart to the light.
Because, like, what is it actually even streaming on?
Die on this?
Is it on Paramount? I, like, canceled so many of my streaming platforms this year. I just realized I was subscribed to so many. And I had to cut the fat. I lost a lot of streaming. I don't even have Netflix right now. There was too many. I'm just like, I'm not even using all this. Like, what is this? One of my friends logged in on my Paramount though, so I do have Paramount. Side note, last night I watched the first 2 episodes of Where is Folk again? And it's been a long time since I've seen that show. That show's wild. Hi Snoopy, glad you're here in the chat watching. And by the way, this is not a PvP world. This is a PvE world, Dream Scythe. It's a classic server and it's on the TBC expansion, but I mean, obviously this is just like level whatever 20 content. Is it only on cable? Are the Grammys? I mean, like it's gotta be streaming on something, right? Grumple says you rotate through the different streaming platforms. You do one for a few months and then do another one. I know, that's kind of what I end up. These whispers from this are so funny. I can't read them out loud, but. Say hi. It does say Paramount Plus on the premium plan only, but I'm like, I have that app open. Is it on the live TV section? This is the issue with like shit these days. It's just like, it's so hard to find anything. Like, where is Drag Race? Where are the Grammys? Where, like, I hate playing like find the content. It's just too much.
Certainly. Naturally.
Jesus. Okay, I found it. Hallelujah. They're on some kind of commercial break. I would assume since they did record of the year that next would be album of the year, right? So it looks like maybe we'll get that in a few minutes. Plus, yeah, it's already 11:30 Eastern time, so it's gotta be the last thing. Get the strangle cope. It makes you miss the days when it was all cable. I know, I kind of thought about that recently when everything was just in one place. Like, obviously, I love the idea that we can like pick and choose, but it's just like the way that they split everything up is just so frustrating. I have a few friends that like using the YouTube TV, but I haven't tried YouTube TV. It looks expensive. It's like $80 something. I got the Stoneclaw Totem. I put it out. I listen. Let me catch my breath. So it taunts creatures within 8 yards to attack it. And this new one actually has like an appreciable amount of health, because I remember the previous one, like it just wasn't even enough health to actually like be functional. Let's turn in this crest. Let's get this bread. I also lowered the YouTube stream quality to 1080p because I was doing 1440. Maybe I was too ambitious with the 1440. Okay, Call of Water. I've got your filled Boda bag, my king. Water parts easily, yet put enough of it together and it'll create an unstoppable force. It washes away earth and fire and easily pushes air out of the way. We are that unstoppable force, Goaty Girl, not those that have poisoned Blood Miss Isle. I have determined where the corruption is coming from. It is the byproduct of some demented research and you're gonna put it into it. Just to the southwest of the Foul Pool is a small camp. There you'll find the research of Telethon the Impure. This is where he produces the filth that's been seeping into the island's water. Use the pure water you've obtained from the Ashen Bale to destroy his cache of barrels. This will be enough to bring him out. All right, and then that'll be the end of it. Maybe he's got some scales. No, okay, it's fine. My friend said, hey, stream. Yeah, I didn't realize that the Stoneclaw Totem could be useful for something like gathering. It's pretty cool. Rainbow, you found it on Paramount Plus. Me too. It looks like they were on commercial break, and it looks like they're doing something for Mariah right now. Technical Grammy Special Merit Award. Okay, they're really edging us on this on the album of the year, aren't they? Okay, so we got to go Call of Water, and we got to destroy the barrel. How many people do we have for the dungeon after? We have us 3, and then was there somebody else that's gonna join back up? Ghost will form, and then it looks like it's pretty close to here. Oh, we got the fish scales. Oh, thank you. Okay, now I can breathe underwater better. Okay, it looks like we cannot climb up the waterfall, so we gotta go around. Let's see, who's this Trevor? Yeah, he's talking about something. RFK is the dungeon we're doing after this, right? Okay, then it looks like we go around this little hill up here. All right, album of the year. They're about to announce it. Nominated is the Bad Bunny album, Debí Tirar Más Fotos. Swag by Justin Bieber. I swear to God, if that album wins, I'm deleting the Grammys. It's over. That album, Swag, was horrible. Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter, also up. That album was okay. I think her first album was better, but it was okay. Clips Pusha T album, missed the name. Mayhem by Gaga, also up for nomination. That's probably my personal pick. GNX, Kendrick Lamar. Mutt by Leon Thomas. Did not listen to that. Chromacopia, Tyler the Creator. Those are all the nominations. All right, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on what they announce here. All right, here's our boy. Let's get this boy knocked out. Easy. All right. Head acquired. Okay, now we gotta go turn that in. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, back and forth a lot. It's okay. I'm just glad that we can walk faster now. That was like torture walking at the slower speed. We can jump down the waterfall this time. If we snake through this little thing. Okay, wait, let me see. Let me see what they're about to announce. Oh, wait, Bad Bunny got it. Yay! Hold on, let's see what he has to say. This was a really good album also. I don't know if y'all listen to Bad Bunny at all, but that album's really good. Aw, that's such a good... Aw, yay. Oh, he's crying. That's sweet. All right, congrats to Bad Bunny. Ansel, you managed to get CBS come in? I have never streamed on CBS. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 goats. Talk to my boy. Here's the head you have requested. It's unfortunate that the Blood Elves cannot see that by contaminating their surroundings, they're killing themselves off as well. I held back a little of the water from Ashenvale, not because I doubted your ability to deal with this situation. Rather, I knew that you would succeed, and I wanted to make sure you had something special to take back to Nabundo. Here, Goaty Girl, take this flask of pure water. It will ensure that you receive a very powerful water totem. All right, we got our totem. Well, wait. Oh my god, I have to do one more thing to get the totem? Who do I give it to? Oh my god. I gotta back the exit R. All right, that's fine. Always one more step. Always one more step. Yeah, back to the Nabundo guy. If I don't drown first. All right, that's a wrap on the Grammys. I think that was a pretty good year. Lots of good people won awards. I think everything made sense that I saw. As Snoopy said, we canceled the Grammys when Macklemore won Album of the Year over Kendrick. I forgot about that drama. What happened? Also, what happened to Macklemore? Like, I feel like he just kind of disappeared. He went to the thrift shop and then made the gay love song and said goodbye. I mean, for all I know, he's still making music. I guess I haven't like paid much attention, but I mean, he did stand up for gay rights. You got to give him that, you know? Same love. All right, then we got... All right, that's the Grammys. I'm gonna go back and have to watch the actual performances because I missed those. And so you said through rabbit ears, you're having to hold them to maintain the signal? Oh, you mean you're using the like actual, like the old school TV, like antenna stuff? Shall we do the prison dungeon or the thorny dungeon with pig people? Whichever. Would it be bad to have somebody like too high of level in a dungeon though? Does that like, I mean, cause then you don't get the EXP, right? Okay, we definitely need to level up tonight for sure. Or low, yeah. He says he only has this lady on this server. Prison dungeon would be better for quests. Okay, you guys can decide. I don't know.
Safe journey.
What? The prison dungeon is crazy. Ansley said your living room TV's dead. You're watching on a 13-inch CRT. That's crazy. How do you still have one of those? Or did you like buy that recently? How is it still kicking? I know there's like a Reddit thread of people who are really into like buying them used and like playing old school games on them. Can't wait to see you in 3/4 of your Raver totems, and I'm excited to finally have another piece. Wait, so are you saying the Draenei totems are different from the other species totems? Is that what you're saying? Species, races? Oh. The horde gets sticks? Okay, interesting. I'll have to see what that looks like. Taran totem pole. Okay, I probably can like Google it and see what they look like. Ansley, you lucked into it 7 years ago to use with your VCR. Wow, so with the VCR too. I think it's funny how the old stuff is becoming like collectible now. I remember how heavy those TVs were. I mean, at least as a kid, it felt like they weighed like 30, 50 pounds. I don't know, like I could never move them. I don't know if I've seen one like in a really long time. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Nebundo guy. It's back here. Hello.
Must not give up.
All right, here's your flask of purest water. You've comported yourself with wisdom beyond your years. I can sense that the water element is pleased with your actions. It'll be a great honor to take the pure water that you bear and combine its essence into your new water totem. Remember well the lessons of water as you go forward, and you'll gain even greater understanding and mastery of the elements. Period. So let's see if he has anything to teach me. No, nothing left. Okay, but I think he did give me some spells, some like water spells. Let's see. Earlier he gave me Cure Disease, and then we also have Healing Stream Totem. Summons a Healing Stream Totem with 5 health at the feet Heals group for 6 every 2 seconds. Okay, that seems kind of low, but maybe it gets better as it gets higher rank. Let's see it. Let's see our healing stream. There she is. All right, we got our healing stream, we got our water totem. Time to hearth. All right. Where are we headed? Oh God. Karaz, you'll need a summon. Heard this in Bloodwatch. You'll grab the quest and summon. Okay, cool. Where do we get the quests at? Grumple, go. Where are you? Why does it look like you're on my map? I don't see you. I think we're layered. How do we fix that? I like see your character icon, but like you're not there. All right, let me sell some stuff real quick.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, I had some armor that I can level 24. Okay. Increases damage and healing. It's pretty good. Okay, I also have a ring. Let's pop that on.
Hey there.
Sell that.
See you later.
All right. Star said, I'm in the dungeon watching the stream so I can hear you, Goaty. Okay, cool. Sweet. Use the belt of Arugula over what you have now. Popped it on. And then you had also... I also had... Where is it? Level 24, I can swap to the belt. Okay, cool. Grumple said he's gonna fly to Darkshore and grab the quest. Okay. Use the shoulders. This one? Okay, cool. Equipped. They look cuter too, so, you know, 2 reasons to have those on. Vendor the agility gear. Okay, cool. As he's talking about wrestling your TV. Yeah, I mean, I remember having like to help move them with my mom too. They were so insanely heavy. I don't know what was in those things.
I supply only the finest goods.
Let's see. This ring has 2 intellect and 2 spirit. This one has 2 intellect, but it improves critical strikes. That's probably better. So let's sell this one. And then intellect and spirit. Okay, sell this. Strength and stamina. Sell. Sell. Agility, sell. I never even got to put on. Wait, I did have that shield actually. We worked so hard for those in the dungeon. I just have to get rid of them. Sad.
See you
All right.
later.
2 trinkets, 2 rings. I haven't seen any trinkets yet. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the banker. Trinkets more common at higher levels. Is it? Why do they say trinket? Is it? I mean, like, it looks like it's on the ear slot. Like, it is. Is it an earring? Is that what it is? Okay. Also, how do I get to this banker? Found it, maybe. Okay, run through the line. Hello.
You need something?
Oh yeah,
See
maybe I
you
can
around.
crouch something. Let's see. Trinkets or earrings. Yeah, it has a little picture of the earlobe. That's an interesting way to call it, though. Minor recombulator. They're more like weird objects, though. Okay. Interesting. I'm guessing it doesn't actually appear on your character if you have one equipped, though. Maybe is that why?
What can I do for you? Safe
Wait.
travel.
Let's see if I can make anything. Can make elixir of wisdom. Let's make those. Kind of sad that earrings have no model on the character. Like, especially on a character like this, like, that'd be so cute to have an earring.
Hello.
Wait, I can make these too. Let's make these. Okay, Grumple, you're going to get that quest and then we'll go into the dungeon. Is that right? Okay, cool. Okay, so I made some potions, leveled up. So I can put all this away.
See you later.
don't need this.
Hey there.
All right, found Grumple Goat. And lost him. Over here, okay. I see, I also have a talent point to spend, let's say. So we were doing Call of Thunder. I guess I should continue on that. Get 5 out of 5. All right, boom. Use the stone to summon this thing? Or what? Oh, did you guys already do it? So what does this do exactly? So this allows somebody else like from the party to join us? Is that what it is? All right, period. Okay, so basically the idea here is that Stars is just gonna kill everything and then we turn in the quests and get the experience. And we try not to die. Okay. Should we help attack or should we just let you like do stuff? Okay, cool. And hashtag loot the bodies. Do not forget to loot the bodies. All right. What is this place called? Is this the Stockade? Yeah, this is Stockade, okay.
You are too kind.
So Stars, you're waiting for the Burning Crusade content. Has it gone live? I was trying to understand the other day when people were talking about like the portal that's gonna open up or whatever next week. Okay, cool. What is that? Show tooltip, raptor strike, clear target dead. Is that a macro or something? What does that do? One button macro for different abilities. Okay, cool. I guess there's stuff like that for the shaman too that I'll eventually use. Okay, making sure I loot all these bodies. Should I open the treasure chest? Let's see what's in there. Item is locked. Oh, I guess we need a key or something for this one? That's the first time I've ever seen it say that. You need a rogue for it? We don't know what's in the box. It was locked. So are there no keys that drop? Or you have to have a rogue? Is that what you're saying? Sad. I don't think I've seen a rogue class yet. Blacksmith profession can make the keys. Interesting. All right, did we loot all the bodies? Later expansion, Wrath. Is Wrath after Burning Crusade? Also, did they announce or decide, or are they doing like another expansion after this Burning Crusade one? Get his head. Okay, I have his head. Head of Basil Thread. 9 months of Burning Crusade is all we get. Is that like bad, or I mean, like, what do you I don't even actually know what you do when you reach max level. Like, I guess I've heard people talk about how you do raid content or whatever, but is like, what's gonna be happening in those 9 months? Every few months, a new tier of raids. Okay, so like it gets harder. All the moaning from these guys is crazy. All right. The content originally came out over 18 months. Okay. Moaning in prison, honey. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I was not paying attention. Sorry. I got you. Dano, hi, thanks for chatting. How you doing tonight? Busney Spears. Girly Goat came in with the heals, that's right. Okay, let's look at the stars drip. Let's check out what's going on over here. Healing potion, thank you. Wait, how do you do that thing where you look at somebody's armor? I forgot. Can you not do it inside of a dungeon? I swear that was how I did it before. I am right clicking. Am I like missing the whisper, interact, trade, follow, dual, report, copy? Let me see. Oh, inspect. I was looking for the word examine. All right, this Storace's drip. Here we go. 2 axes. So you're doing like the melee shaman, correct? And then you have a communal totem of the storm. Interesting. I've been following the elemental tree on mine, so I guess I'm doing that for now. But I've also been healing in the different dungeons that we've been doing. I kind of like healing. So from what I understand, also you can like dual spec, but I don't know how that works. Maybe we get these boots. Let's see. Nah. Twitch has a lot less delay compared to YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened with YouTube earlier. That was so weird how it like got messed up like that. And they said the moaning sounds so unhinged when you walk to another room, currently stepping away to cook potatoes. Yeah, sorry for anyone watching for the endless moaning of the prisoners. There's nothing I can do about it. I can maybe turn it down though. I'll turn it down a few decibels. How about that? Okay, wait, did we get all these bodies? Let's see. Dano, you said good, just watching your friend's Sunday crafting stream where he plays Minecraft and watching Decorating Sense? What's Decorating Sense? Hi Bear, how are you doing? Thank you for chatting. How are you doing tonight? Decorating Sense together? Okay, that reminds me, has anybody watched the new, oh my god, my mind is blanking, the gay guys who do the show, Bobby. Has anybody watched Bobby's new show on HBO? Because before I canceled my HBO subscription this year, I was watching his new show and I've got to say it's absolutely terrible. I'm hoping it's gonna get better, but he's basically doing renovations for people who have collections of like things that they want to sell, and the premise is that he goes into their homes and then helps them sell their collections of things, and then that way they can afford the renovations that he proposes. Yeah, wait, is that the whole dungeon? Is it over? Okay, work. But I feel like I'm the only person that's watched that so far. Well, sure, she's never gonna get the name right. I try my best. Is it, should I be saying bar?
Well met. Be careful. For the Alliance.
Did I get enough bandanas? I think I did. Yeah, it says I have completed all the different things. Should I get his quest again? Let's see, accept that. Boom. And then we do the turn-ins. Yeah, I got the 2 other ones to turn in as well. Okay, bar. Bar. I have this thing. I've always thought that I've been like a little like dyslexic or something because sometimes I just like my brain can't process like the correct pronunciation of stuff. So sorry about that. Draenei icon in the making is doing well. We are running a dungeon with the help of a high level friend here. We got to level 23 so far. And I got my water totem, which is major. So now we have several different totems we can throw around the field. I guess I didn't say Bahar. Yeah, I don't know how I'd get Bahar. I'm gonna never forget Bar now. Like, I don't know if y'all remember Lavoie from Drag Race UK, but I felt so bad because when you're like recording a video and you're sort of like in the moment, the correct pronunciation's like not always at the forefront of my head, and I kept like going back and forth between Lavoie and Lavoie. Her name was tough though. Like, that's actually tough.
Can I help you? Have a good one. Safe travels.
Okay, and then we turn in one more. Okay, so nobody's watching the new Bobby show. I'm the only person in the world that's watched it, I think. Like, I'm saying it was bad, but at the same time, I'm also saying that I like enjoyed it. Like, it's one of those. It's like, it takes me back to like the like Pawn Stars type of show, which I kind of love a good trashy reality TV show like that. I haven't seen any marketing for it, Grumple. Like, I literally just stumbled across it one day, and it's fun because like, it's fun and horrible because he's like helping people sell these collections of things. Like, let's say, for example, this person has like a collection of Wonder Woman items, which is one episode, and they do these like fake auctions, and they're completely fake, and they'll have the person set up like an auction live stream on their iPhone and like pretend like they're live selling things, or they'll have like paid actors come by like a garage sale and like be bidding on these items like around them for like hundreds of dollars, and like it's just the fakest thing I've ever seen. Zatara's here. Hello. Hi, Zatara. Kairazi, can you invite Zatara? I'm actually not a leader of the party. Hi, my queen. Our warrior princess is here. Oh shit, where the fuck do I turn this? Oh, okay, this way. Let's talk to this
Good
boy.
day to you. Have a good one.
Thank you,
See
sir.
around. Safe travels. See you later.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so that got me halfway through level 23. That's pretty good. Bar, I'm on Dream Scythe. This is the classic WoW server, the PvE one. Dano said, decorating scents is an HGTV show from the 1990s to 2000s hosted by Joan Steffend. Okay. Wait, so is Joan Steffend like the original Bobby? What's his last name? The whole concept is she redecorates a room for under $500. Okay, that's what's so crazy about the Bobby show is he'll go in there and he'll be like, okay, you have to sell your like rare Wonder Woman item for $5,000 so that we can pay for blinds. Like one of the blinds in this house were $4,000 or $5,000. So he needs to learn a thing or two from this $500 queen. Some of the things she does absolutely criminal. On one of the episodes we watched today, she painted a rug on the hard-won floors. That's disgusting. Was that in the era of like everybody putting carpet over their wood floors? I love to look on like Reddit, like home decorating and renovation stuff, and see people pulling up carpet to reveal beautiful wood floors. That's like one of my, I don't want to say kinks, but like I just really enjoy content like that. Bobby Burke, yes, that's his name.
What can I do for you?
Okay, we're going to Darkshire. What is this dungeon we're about to do called? Decorating sense was crazy, said Ansley. It was airing when your family had cable for the first time and your mom and I were into the wacky decorating shows. I feel like a lot of those, I mean, there was a period of time also when, what was the show with the Move That Bus? What was that one? But was that Wife Swap maybe? Not Wife Swap, Trading Spouses? There's like a whole slew of shows like that. They kind of revealed that a lot of the ones where they decorate and do like crazy things, like they kind of just do it to get people's reactions. Extreme Home Makeover, Bizarre the Fool, thank you for chatting and thank you for the Move the Bus insight. Thank you. Extreme Home Makeover. They just don't make reality TV like that anymore. Or I'm just not aware of where it's at. Are they still doing the home? God, I can never remember the name of these shows. The one where they are shopping for the homes. It'll be like a couple with like millions of dollars of budgets and they have like jobs that make no sense. Willem actually did one of those. What was that called? Oh my God. House Hunters. Okay. They still make that? Okay, they are still actively filming and producing new House Hunters episodes, if anybody was curious. Hundreds of new installments for 2026? Who's watching and where are people watching that? Is this just for the people that just still have cable? You pretend to tour the homes and pretend to buy the home you already own. Yes, that's exactly what they did. House Hunters on season 27. It's a good like background show, but the whole thing is completely fake. Basically what they do is they look for casting in cities and they'll say, if you've recently purchased a home, then contact us. And then your home will be one of the ones that they tour in addition to just other random homes on the market. Stars, your friend's parents filmed an episode and backed out after they filmed. Oh, so they hadn't already bought the house. My favorite home show, I'm gonna have to look this name up too. It was a gay guy in LA and he would drive around in his G-Wagon and be really, really dramatic. He was a realtor. What was that called?
Light bless you. Be careful.
I used to love that show. That one, what was his name? All right, now Flight of Ironforge, okay. I loved it because that was like gay content that I would watch like before I really knew that I was gay, but I like identified with him just like having his little freakouts. Selling Sunset? Selling Sunset isn't that the one with the girls? That's the new one, right? Or maybe that is it. Let me see. No, Selling Sunset I think is too recent. That's a Netflix one. I did watch they did Selling This City in New York, a spinoff of that. I watched that. Total trash. Entertaining trash though. It was like let me see, HGTV. Wait, let me hop on this hippogriff.
Hello. Farewell.
And he would like always be drinking Starbucks. What was his name? $1 million listing. Yes, I think that maybe is a, let's see. Well, no, that came out after. That was after. It was one guy. It wasn't like these new shows that have like the collections of people. Pro gamer hopping on hippogriffs. Here we go. I'm actually not alt tabbing, but dual monitoring. We have we have our second monitor where I'm googling the names of these stupid reality TV shows from the early 2000s. I'm gonna figure this out. The name David Bromstad is coming up, but that's not it either. Maybe this wasn't okay. Maybe it's not HGTV. Maybe it was on. Okay, popular. It's not him. Did I hallucinate this show? Jeff Lewis. That's his name. This is who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jeff Lewis. Do you guys not know who that is? Flipping Out. That was his show. It was on Bravo, maybe. But yeah, that's him. Crack the code. I can't believe I'm the only person here that has watched Jeff Lewis. Okay, Dana, you remember? Yeah. He was all, I mean, it was called Flipping Out because he was just like being a drama queen, like running around, like selling these giant mansions and shit. Let me get his picture on the screen for everybody. Gay people, you have to know your gay pop culture. This is part of gay pop culture. Here he is. Ansley, you watched it once in a while. It says he's getting his show back, though. They're going to call it Still Flipping Out. Let's see, the return was actually announced in November of this last year. It says Jeff Lewis is returning to Bravo as the network has greenlit a new series called Still Flipping Out. During the Ask Andy panel at BravoCon, it was announced that Lewis would make a comeback to the network more than 7 years after the end of his show. Kyrazi, so you've never seen this man in your life? I mean, he's it's not that he's like particularly important, I think, in like the pop culture discussion or whatever, but he was just like a gay personality that was on TV that was significant to me when I was younger and watching reality TV. Gay representation just was not always there. I also used to love Kathy Griffin's reality TV show. I don't know if y'all watched that. What was her show called? My Life on the D List. Anybody watch that? It had like 5 or 6 seasons. Side note, Kathy tried to warn everybody a couple years ago. Do y'all remember she posted that photo with Trump's head? And then she got like basically blacklisted by the entire entertainment industry for several years. I still can't believe that she got canceled over that. It's absolutely criminal. And now look where we're at. Look where we're at. Kathy tried to tell us. But like she wasn't just blacklisted by like conservative things. Like she was shut out for a while. She was too fucking right. All right, we're back in Dwarf Village. And we got the crew of our goats over here. There we go.
Hail to the night.
I'm gonna take Jeff Lewis off the screen. He's served his purpose today. Not Dwarf Village. Isn't this Dwarf Village? Dwarf Caves? Dwarf city bitch. Dwarf city bitch. Apparently he has his own radio show on a channel on Sirius XM, says Dano. Who I have never once listened to Sirius XM. Who are we getting quests for? We're visiting the Lollipop Guild right now. Pretty much all these. Okay, cool.
Hi, how are you? Off and away. Need assistance?
Can I get this one? Yeah, we can't get this one. These are locked out. I want to ride on this gear, but it won't let me. Yeah, Dano, I've once used Sirius XM. I feel like that was like a thing that they tried to make happen with like car radios and stuff. Is Sirius like still around? I thought that was like spamware. Okay, it still exists. All right. Sirius XM is for dads. You had it in both of your Jeeps. You said, but honestly, after the free trial, you let it go. Okay. I mean, I feel like it came out and maybe served a small purpose for a while, because the idea was that it was like a subscription-based radio without ads. Was that the idea? Bar said I wasn't big on it until you got the free trial with the car you got last year, and now it's super nice having access to radio with no commercials. You only listen to Kelly the Clarkson stations. Yes, no, that's taste. That's good. The last great American Idol. So wait, is she like DJing this station, and she's like picking the music, or is it just her music just playing ad nauseum? Okay, we're going to the Gallop together to the club Gnomeregan. Gnomeregan. Okay. It's all music she picked. Okay, so Kelly Clarkson, pro DJ now. Good to know. I'm about to be in wolf form. Let's see, can we do that yet? No, we can't do that yet. Boom. Plus it's her music and the karaoke's. Okay, cool.
Alone be praised.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm always just opening Spotify. So I just don't even know where that would fit into my life. But I also don't drive anymore. I never liked driving when I had to. The second I knew I was coming here, I was like, to New York, I got rid of the car. I said, bye. Perez, used Pandora? I think my mom uses Pandora. Why can't you get into Spotify? I mean, like, I guess Spotify has its issues with, you know, like paying artists and stuff. But I think the fact that it opens up so many like independent and like small artists to such a huge platform is like really important. UI thing. Wait, are we going this way or that way? Staris is going one way and y'all are going the other way. What's going on? Oh, I have to get the quest. Okay. Oh, it doesn't do anything for me. Okay. I'm too high for Silverleaf now. Bar says, I do rideshare for a living, can only listen to the playlist so many times. That is such a good point, actually, because Spotify playlists do repeat a lot. I don't know if you are on like they have one that's pretty decent, like the New Music Friday one. Sometimes there's a lot of garbage in there, but... All right, here's a quest. I thought the loss of that outstanding head of hair would have been the end of him for sure, but he survived. I was standing right next to him when he was hit by a radiation bolt. Those delightful brown locks of hair hit the floor in clumps, clusters. The horror of it all was only compounded when Noron completely freaked out. Oh, yes, he freaked out, I say. Noron touched his bald head in disbelief. The look in his eyes screamed revenge, goaty girl. Then he turned his anger towards the trogs.
You have a great day now. Hey, daylight's burning.
All right, got that quest. Bald. Sorry, anybody who may be experiencing hair loss. The gnomes are not a fan. Nice to just throw the sorry, I'm reading those through chat bar. Nice to just throw the station on without having to build a playlist for sure. Wait, I have to be in wolf form. I found this new, oh, she's not a new artist, but she's new to me. Hemlock Springs, I don't know, maybe I've just been like behind the curve on her, but she's really cool. Highly recommend. Let's see who else I've been listening to. Some EDM. Ninja Rachi, she's pretty cool. I think it's a she, I don't even know, but she has there's a song, it's called F My Computer, that's really good. I've saved a few of their songs recently to my likes. Sudan Archives I recently discovered, very cool. Ansley said last summer I was nannying, had to figure out how to play the songs the kids wanted to hear even though there's no way to connect a phone to your car speakers. The kids had not been impressed with the radio options. The car is a 98 with original radio CD. I mean, like, how much radio actually is there still to play? I know that sounds crazy, but I don't... Last time I turned on a radio would have been, like, in a car would have been several years ago. Because even when I, like, had my car, I was just always instant Bluetooth to Spotify. I was like, I need to hear what I want to hear right now. We lost Z, summon Z. Okay, I think we can all fast. So do we all have to summon like this when we do this? Or just one person? Also, was this summon thing in the original game? Like a long time ago? Not in vanilla, but in TBC. Okay, cool. Using the OG pre-patch also. Okay. They were called meeting stones. Thank you for the history and the WoW history lessons. Stars, that's when you started originally too. So everyone in this group has been playing this game for like over 20 years. So cool. They're for trying to find a group. So is there like, there's like Party Finder, right? I mean, I haven't had to use it because we all keep doing this stuff together, but... Oh, I see. Looking for group. Got a dead body on the elevator. Hello. Daniel said, speaking of new to me, have you seen Britain's Got Talent audition for Chantal? No, I have not. I have not ever watched Britain's Got Talent, actually, I don't think. Is that old, or you're saying that's a new thing? Use your item on this mob. Oh, okay. Did I do it? Zatara still needs to use it. Maybe? Oh, you did it? Okay, cool. Ansley said in Charlotte you listen to Oldie Station. Local classical and NPR. Okay, NPR still, yeah, on radio, that makes sense. That's actually probably the last I probably listened to was something like NPR on radio. I think if a friend had put it on. Wait, the gunshot noise is crazy. These little guys have guns. Alex, Buster Rhyme is pretty good. Maybe that'll be my next intro. Welcome to the Matrix Punchograph 3005 stroke A security level alpha terminal. White punch card detected. Access granted. What does the binary say? Dispensing security level beta unit. Okay. Is that it? Got a yellow card now? Oh, I sure do. Okay. Wait, I want to know what the binary says. Chantal is a French drag performer who, when a Britain's Got Talent, her audition was insane. Okay, I'll check it out. Is it on YouTube? Yeah, okay, I'll check it out. Lots of noise for Chantal in the chat, I see. So wait, this is Let's see. Should we be getting the robo mechanical guts? Or... Because I only have 1 out of 24 on that. Okay, blood ring. It's for y'all. I cannot believe it's already February. I know. January went fast. I can't believe I published like 10 videos in February. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Ah. Thank you, Zatara. He came up from behind. He tried to gank me. We got one behind again. Ah. Chantel's been on Britain's Got Talent, Canada's Got Talent, and France's Got Talent. I didn't know that all those countries had their own talent shows. That's cool. Has she ever won, or does she just keep going on and like making it to the top? I'm excited to watch. I mean, I'm assuming the routine is really special. Courtney and Adore. Okay, so yeah, I think Adore did American Idol, right? Like, I think I remember watching that season. I was really young. It could be a video of all the talent drag queens. Courtney. Yeah, Courtney too.
Good day to you.
Do we talk to this little girl? What's she
Hi,
doing?
you're a tall one.
Hanging out. The gnome will blow up the tunnels. Summon a boss. Okay. Courtney was on some kind of show too. You're right, Alex, right? Pretty sure she was on I don't know. Need to look that up maybe. Australian Idol, says Dano. I think Courtney may have done a Big Brother later, though. Yeah, Alex said she did better than Michelle in UK Big Brother. Were they on the same season? I've actually never watched Big Brother. Like, I've seen like clips that get shared online, but I've never sat down and watched an actual season of it. It always just feels like such a long like commitment. But I've always said that I really want like I want a drag competition show that is in a house like that. And it seems like World of Wonder is like kind of experimenting with that a little bit with like the slaycation thing a little bit. It's kind of like that, but it's very like fake and scripted, and so I couldn't really get into it. But an actual like setup thing where they've got somebody hosting. Yeah, slaycation was cringe. Said Karazi, yeah. I watched like a little bit of it, and then there was all that fake drama that they were trying to set up with like Tess and like leaving the show, and I couldn't really do it. But I do feel like if they actually did a regular Big Brother type season with a weekly competition setup, I mean, just give us RuPaul's Drag Race, but like put the queens in the same house. That's all we need. Literally, that's all we need. Just like film what's happening at the house. Like the drama would be insane. Like stop doing the hotel thing And that would actually work perfect for those like new all-star seasons that that don't eliminate anybody, you know, because that way everyone's like staying the whole time. Like it's literally perfect, and I feel like it's just such a wasted opportunity that they haven't done that yet.
Without a doubt.
All right, she blew up this hole. She's blowing up these holes. I was kind of expecting like a boom noise. I'm not gonna lie. They just kind of, the rocks just kind of like fell off. And they said they already have them in a drag race trailer park. Wait, what do you mean? What is the drag race trailer park? The girls said they have trailers now? Wait, when did they say that? I have not seen that tea. Who is talking about that? Should we sell sugar and spice in the trailers? I don't remember that. And Bosco was talking about it, they're saying. Yeah, I don't. I miss the old days when the queens would talk about getting their like hotel checkout slip under the door the day that they were doing the elimination, but like they didn't even know. And they just had to guess that, oh, we're being eliminated today because, oh, wait, what happened?
Woo! Yahoo!
Alex, so like the first season of Chad Michaels' insurance season with the zombies, the motel. No, I think they're saying like an actual like, you know, like they put celebrities up in those mobile trailers and stuff. Like you might see on like a Hollywood set. I mean, that makes sense that they would do that. Probably saves a lot of money on hotel bills.
Yes. Naturally.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. I actually did not know that. Well, they also moved filming for some of those like Global All Stars was filmed in Colombia. The Scorpio launch party, they mentioned it. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Have there been any big names at the Scorpio launch party? Is that where Sugar and Spice were? Oh, I said as long as they have the red M&Ms. I remember that. I feel don't know if Valentina went viral like a long time ago for apparently in her writer she demanded champagne and red M&Ms. That's like my favorite Valentina lore. Cause it's believable. Like I 100% believe that. You throw some red Skittles in there. I feel like I never hear much from Valentina. Is she touring right now? Favorite Valentina story is the one getting her called out for being late to work the world. Uh-oh. When was that? Her response is, I'm late all the time. Do you want me to feel bad all the time? Wait, did she say that like somewhere publicly? I don't know if I saw that. Scorpios had one of the season 18 girls each week. I'm gonna have to tune into that. I actually just found out about the Scorpio thing because of the Green Gay drama, when he was like posting about finally there's like a rival to Roscoe's or whatever. He's a goblin. We can escort in one of the holes. Oh, goblin stuck in a hole. Yeah, Karazi, that's what they're talking about with the Scorpio thing. I don't know what state is the Scorpio thing in? Somebody know? Basically, Green Gay like posted that, which is like a YouTuber who makes Drag Race content, and he posted that like finally there's a rival to Roscoe's, and like posted about I'm getting ganked. Posted that like thankfully there's no paywall on it or something, and so he was getting a bunch of flack for calling out the paywall, the quote-unquote paywall that Roscoe's has. That's like $2 or $3, which like, you know, supports the queens and I guess the Naisha's flight bill to get out there, but like $2 is not that much. So all right, what's our little gobbo doing? The last thing I remember is being captured by a group of Dark Iron Dwarves, beaten to within an inch of my life, and then thrown in here with these filthy trogs. Get me out of here, goatee girl. Here's the plan. Lead me to the exit. All right, let's go, queen. Ooh, okay, wait, I have new... Oh, so you're gonna follow me? Okay. Punch card here, okay. 199 isn't even a drink. I mean, yeah, plus also y'all know, I don't know if you know, but YouTube memberships take 30%. So it's really like $1.60 that Roscoe's get per membership. I mean, it's not a lot, so I don't know, like. Ansley said that the Scorpio party is in Charlotte, and she's planning to go next week, and says their watch party is really good. Okay, cool. I mean, also, like, anybody making content online has got to monetize it at some point if they continue to do it as a job, and like, obviously a $2 thing for Roscoe's is not breaking anybody's bank. And also you don't have to you also don't have to pay the $2. Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, that's what Ansley said. Wait, are we supposed to use these little like machines or something? What is this? Do we do something with this thing? Oh, we just head out? Okay. I'm 18 out of 24 on the Robo Mechanical Guts. Is this little bomb that's following us part of this quest? Is that, yeah, okay. Wait, can you play as a goblin now? Is it like a playable race? It's the one they were added in. Cool.
Time is money, friend.
Okay, here you go. Here you go, dude. Thanks for rescuing me. Word of Goody will not go unnoticed. All right. Got our boy out. Scorpio's planning to make some sort of subscription-based content in addition to their watch party. Watch party will remain free to watch, though. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of the game with online content, right? Is like, you give away something for free, and then you offer like a paid extra. Because if you try to go all paid extra, you're just not gonna make any money on anything because people don't know what they're getting. Gotta market it, yeah. And yeah, and you also just have to just relentlessly promote yourself online. You know, every single video, you don't have to talk about Patreon. Ooh, what is this? A staff? Frost resistance? And equip allows underwater breathing. That's cool. All right, 20 out of 24 mechanical guts. Alex said, cough, cough, been loving the Patreon. Thank you. Yeah, so they recently added that gift feature thing. Can I share the Gets quest? Oh, yeah. Okay. Did it work? I'm so glad that they added that gift feature though, so that I could give everybody like free trials and stuff. Patreon's like put a lot into making their platform better too. Because before, like, I used to have to host my bonus content outside of it on Vimeo, which was like really expensive. Get him, get him, get him. All right, we have all the guts. Kara, these are the first Patreon I've ever been a part of. Thank you. It's my pleasure, my honor. Thank you. I mean, I'm thankful that as like Patreon as a platform exists. I mean, would not still be making videos without it. I can tell you that. Alex, had you been watching on the Dan and Phil free Patreon? I didn't know that they had one. I saw that. I thought I saw some sort of thing like they were making a comeback video, but I didn't realize. What are they doing on there? It's also cool to see like the community of, there's like, you know, queens on Twitch and stuff who are super popular, like Deer. I don't know if y'all watch or follow Deer, but she's been twitching since I think like the pandemic. Not me using that as like a verb, twitching.
Certainly.
Her and Bitch are the ones you watch the most. I think Bitch started during the pandemic too, right? I feel like I'm kind of late to the like Twitch game, but also just feel like there's such a huge appetite for live streaming. So what is attacking me? Am I cursed or something? What is this? Let's see. Oh, they're behind stuff? Okay. No. There's a hunky bear dude that cooks in his kitchen for his streams? Who are you talking about? What's his name? Wait, who are you talking about? You don't know? Alex talking about Dan and Phil said it's so good. They have a podcast on their gaming channel and reacted to heated rivalry, a bit bittersweet considering their 16 years of parasocial fans. For some reason, I never like subscribed or like paid attention to their content back in the day. So I don't know much about them. Other than I know that they're, correct me if I'm wrong, but like British YouTubers who are dating and gay. Like that's my knowledge on them.
Electric justice.
Alright, we got an electrocutioner lag nut. What is this? Oh, it's a ring. Stamina spirit. Okay, that's for somebody else, right? Welcome to Matrix Punchograph Stroke C. You must punch in a blue card to access the terminal functions. Okay, so now I have a workshop key. Is that right? We have this key now. Come into the Gnomeregan using the back door. Okay. All right, we got the key to come into the back door. Period. Alex, you've been with them since the beginning. It's a time when British people were considered exotic to North Americans. Well, because I feel like the British people were a little slower to like come onto YouTube. Like it was more rare that there were British people making content like that. But now people are all over making YouTube videos, of course. Ansley said she did a search for hunky bear dude cooking live streams, and the first result is the cooking bear. Not sure if that's who they're referring to. How many followers does the cooking bear have? Does he look popular? Oh, somebody said Barley the Burr. So there's multiple bears that are cooking on Twitch. I'm glad somebody's giving the hot tub girls a run for their money. Because the hot tub girls have dominated all of that, I think, a little too fiercely, and we definitely need some gay representation in that. Maybe my next stream is in a hot tub. That'd actually be such a good idea for a series, though, like doing like a hot tub like podcast with the queens or something. Oh no. Wait, I can res her maybe. I think I have that. Who's gonna get to it first? I got interrupted. Grumpago got you. I will heal you though. Look at that old dude causing problems. Get out of here. Except without the script, like the dog hot tub bitcher thing. Oh yeah, no, nothing like that. Like an actual podcast with queens and hot tubs would be so fun. Got a nice hunky bartender serving drinks to ladies. See, this is the minds that we need behind future drag content. Thank you. There's so many good like high quality podcasts now coming out between like Kelly and Maddie. Kelly was the biggest surprise for me. Like I just never expected her to be so mainstream and like back on my screen in this way. But she's just such a good host. Hot tea in the hot tub? Yes. The hot tub water is actually it's just tea. It's brewed tea. I'll be the left side here. Okay. Use the side path to hit the crowd pummeler, or you'll pull them from below, right? Okay, cool. Heavy bronze box. What is that? Oh, I got the bracers. We got some new intellect. All right, let's go. What is this box though? Should I bid for that? Does somebody want that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a loot, but Rogue has to unlock it. Okay. So then we have to, you would like find somebody in like in the city and like ask them for help or something. Punch pass, okay. Do you have to like pay them? You like tip them or something? Kind of like the teleports? All right, welcome to the Punchograph. Stroke D.
Warning, warning, intruder alert, intruder alert.
People gotta hustle everywhere. Real life, work, in the video games. Playing games is not free from the hustle and grind. You gotta like clock in when you get on this shit. They're less greedy about tips, even though they work harder for this skill. People have add-ons and macros to get customers. Like the rogues do? What is this thing? Elevator? Let's go. So what services can I offer? Because it seems like the mages and the rogues have the service market kind of cornered in this game. So like, what am I gonna do? I can like do a little pretty dance wolf or ghost wolf dance. I can make them breathe underwater. Maybe I could sell that. I could put on a hot outfit. I could take them to the Echelon summer camp. I mean, since I have that in now. Transmute things at higher levels, sell my goat body, and then as alchemists make the potions. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm guessing flowers themselves, the high level flowers, are worth stuff. Damn, I wish I had a hard shell tub for the winter. Hot tubs are such like maintenance stuff. My parents were buying a new house and the previous owners had a hot tub and they opted to just not even, they wanted the hot tub removed before they got the house because apparently they're just like so much money to maintain. And then there's like, I love a good hot tub moment, but sorry, a good hot tub moment is good, but then like the only time I ever have a chance to use one is in like an Airbnb or something. And I'm so scared of an Airbnb hot tub because I've heard so many horror stories about people getting like all kinds of weird little like folliculitis stuff and all kinds of skin rashes. Like I won't be in an Airbnb hot tub. That's not for me. It's scary. What? What do I do? Good mana back for you? Wait, what? What's mana back? Oh, did I like pass on something that would have been good for my character? Mana per second in spirit gives you mana? Wait, what does? What's that item? Intellect. Okay, wait, sorry. Intellect for healing and spell damage, and then spirit for mana per 5 seconds. Stamina is good for surviving. This one? Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Stamina, spirit. So I already have intellect, so I don't really want that, right? Because I want, let's see, intellect and then spirit. Okay, so I'll pass. Okay, intellect and then spirit. So I have this cloak that has 5 spirit, but I have something that has 4 intellect already equipped, so my 4 intellect is already better, right? Oops. Okay, well, I have this armor that has 9 intellect, and that's better than my scholarly robes, but my scholarly robes look cuter. So what do we do about that? Let me see what it looks like. No, it's not as cute. No, I don't like it. I'd rather be less smart and have less intellect than look bad. If I can't go to Jared Leto's summer camp, I don't wanna wear it. Wait, what? Okay, I have yellow. I have a yellow card. What is the card supposed to do? I've been clicking the things, I thought. So I can't do it now? Okay. Oh well.
Hail to the night.
This one's where the second. Okay, cool. Do it next time. That's what I get for trying to read 3 different chats and then also look at where I'm going in the game. Yellow card. Am I gonna go to Ocean Avenue? I guess the only thing left to do since I can't get the better cards is go to Ocean Avenue. I used to be a yellow card fan in high school. I like learned later that they were like Christian rock band. Were they? Who was Dare You to Move? Was that? No, that was Switchfoot? Is that right? Or was that yellow card? Dare you to move? Bar says Dare You to Move was indeed Switchfoot. Okay, so I can't start this quest we just got. It's level 28. Ansley, oh, your friends have a heated pool? Okay, wait, that sounds so good. The only time I've ever even been aware of a heated pool was at an Airbnb, and they kept telling me that the pool was heated, but it was not. This was like in LA, and like it was not the middle of the summer, and it just never worked. But they kept telling me that it was warm, but it certainly was not. But in theory, it sounds great. Oh God.
Thank you.
Okay, so is this our last boss in this one? How long is this quest or this dungeon? Is it? All right. Starius has been a champ, leading us through.
Usurpers! Gnomeregan is mine!
So do we have to kill the little bomb dudes before they get to him or something? What is that?
They'll destroy you
Or it doesn't
all!
matter, I guess.
More explosions! I gotta have more explosions!
Also, we get tough leather bracers. I don't want that. Huge.
Woo!
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 to turn in, so they'll probably level me up, right? Because I'm like 70, 80, I'm 80% of this level, so. And then, let's see what this is. I also have to turn in, looks like Shadow of the Past. What is this? Ansley, when a heated pool works, it's nice. I'm on the lookout for one. They don't really have pools in New York though, from what I've seen. It's like not a thing here. Like people don't swim at
Well
all.
met. Be careful. I buy and trade.
So if I have a choice, wait, oh, that's another, okay. 2 intellect and 8 spirit versus 6 intellect. So I want the intellect, okay. What do we have here? We have another staff when I level up. Mace.
Go with honor, friend.
Some of the spas here have pools and plunges. Are they? Where are they? You mean like a bathhouse thing? Like a... What is the one that's always going viral on like TikTok and Reels and stuff? Was it the Russian Turkish bathhouses or something like that? And it's always like two gay guys saying that they like had a really good time or something. The Russian Turkish baths, yeah. Have you been there? I've seen those videos so many times. Bar said, turning in early tonight. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Bear Hug's back. Wait, Bar Hug's back. I'll see you later, Bar. Yeah, Anzi, I mean, I grew up like... Everyone's always like swimming everywhere in Texas. And then like Austin has, you know, like Barton Springs and stuff like that. So like, it was just always stuff that like we were always swimming different places. And now here, there just doesn't seem to be like a culture for that. Ancient Bass Tribeca, Soho Spa, New Jersey. Okay, good to know. Okay, wait, where are we going right now? I'm just like mindlessly looking at my Iron Forge. Okay. Thank you, Storis.
King's honor, friend.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to Iron Forge. Turn these in. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water and stuff. Okay. I have a bagel making also. Okay, so let's turn this in. And then did you say if I level up, like turning a quest in, that you would share another one? Or did I end up getting them all? There's another, okay. Oh yeah, all those I couldn't get. Okay.
Salutations.
Talk to this
Be seeing
boy.
you. Right. Off and away.
Where's all these ones that say complete? Where do I turn those in? All right, Booty Bay, let's do it. Are we doing a dungeon we've done before? Back to the little dwarf village. The tiny little dwarf village. Tiny small dwarf village. Ansley, I might have to find some rich people who live outside. Outside the city to find a private PETA pool. Yeah. For sure. Need to start some networking. Find some daddies with pools.
What can I do for you? Be good.
We're flying straight to Booty Bay, right? Yeah, okay. All right, Twitch, what's going on over here? Let's see. What is the Twitch T? Apparently we achieved a goal of 600 followers on Twitch. I think it like auto sets that like every time it meets the goal or something. Let's see. My Twitch profile is so sad. I need to set up all of the like the profile stuff because I see on people's streams beneath them, they have all these little like panels and buttons and all that stuff. And all I have on mine is like an old Twitter panel back from when Twitter actually existed. That's crazy. Can y'all actually see that, or does it? Yeah, because it says on mine, it says streamer has not completed the setup. RIP Twitter. Elon Musk really ruined that. So sad. Okay, let's see if we can add a panel on here. Something exciting. What can we do? What is this? What do y'all see other streamers do? Like, what do they use this for? Okay. Wife Alert said, how have you been playing WoW? I just started. So look, I'll tell you, we'll see our played time so far. Hello, where'd it go? Playtime 1 day, 7 hours, 21 minutes, and 19 seconds. So that's, what is that, 31 hours? That is how long I've been playing WoW. In addition to like some small time that I spent on a character over like Christmas break that I'm not using anymore when I was just trying to figure out if I wanted to play the game. But that's how new I am to the game. I'm not one of the people who have played it for the past like 20 or whatever years. For whatever reason, I just never picked it up, but I'm having a good time. What inspired me to start playing? I used to play like older MMOs like Final Fantasy 11, RuneScape, and I've like always been online. And for whatever reason, I just never picked it up. I want to say when I was younger, maybe I like tried it one time and just like, they didn't have all this like questy stuff back then. I was young and I think I was just overwhelmed by it maybe. But yeah, I never like really got into it. But then I was like looking for games to play and I was kind of seeing all this noise talking about how active the game still is and like how many versions there are, which gagged me. That was a whole headache, like picking a version. And then there was also I watched an OnlyFans video, or the OnlyFans video, where he was like new to hardcore WoW, and that was like entertaining. And I was like, wait, this game actually looks pretty fun. And so I was like, okay, cool, like let me try it out. So it was a couple of different things of just like being aware of it, seeing YouTube content about it, and then just being like, all right, let's try it. We need 7 TV emotes? What does that mean? Poofmore? You play both versions? OnlyFans? Yeah, I don't know too much about OnlyFans. I only watched like probably half of that one big video. But yeah, I saw that he was definitely an influence in picking this game. Maybe one day I'll play a hardcore character too, but I mean, I had never done anything with this, so I was kind of scared of the hardcore. I just knew I would die if I went hardcore. There's like so much to learn in this. Hoofmore, what are 7 TV emotes? What does that mean? Sorry for my ignorance. That one Possum, thank you for streaming. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for hanging out. It's fun. Getting used to streaming is fun. Lots of like weird technical issues. Cause the other thing was like, I wanted to like, I've always played video games and I was like, I want to make content about video games. And since I've only ever made content about Drag Race, I just didn't really know like how to get started in doing that. And I was like, okay, well, it's not easy to stream, as I've learned. It is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life, technically speaking. Very complicated, which like maybe sounds silly to some of y'all, but for me it was complicated. And I was like, I want to make content about video games. Maybe streaming it will be the easy way to do it. I can get into a new game, figure stuff out as I go, and then, you know, maybe down the line I'll actually make like a YouTube video series or something about my experience playing the game or something. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But I'm just kind of like spending the time like learning about live streaming and the game in general right now. It's a Twitch extension that adds emotes to the chat. Okay, let me see if I can do that real quick. Is it it's like an extension panel? Let's see. Because I'm also just like new to Twitch. Because I had a Twitch profile like a couple of years ago, and I only ever streamed like a couple times and like just kind of gave up because streaming was so complicated and I was having so many technical difficulties that I was just like, I can't, you know. It was also like while my YouTube channel was blowing up and I just couldn't handle it all. But now I have like the mental capacity to handle more things. Possum said, I've watched some of your videos on YouTube, but I never knew you loved games. Yes, I mean, gaming has always been a huge part of my life. Usually I play like solo player, like strategy games. So like Baldur's Gate, most recently I beat twice, loved it. The Final Fantasy Tactics Evolus Chronicles remake, loved that. Tactics Ogre. Like I love a good like sit there and like plan out my moves, spec out my characters, and work on like a strategy. Divinity Original Sin 2, I've made through Act 2. Haven't finished that game yet, but that could be a really fun one to stream one day. Because I want to actually finish that game. Okay, my bagel popped up. One sec. But yeah, thank you, Possum, for watching the vids over the years, or thanks for tuning in now. Bagel has entered the chat. We have a sim and raisin with cream cheese. So since coming to New York, bagels have been such a huge part of my life because the bagels here are so good. And like, I'm talking about like bagels even just from like the local grocery store are just life changing. So I eat a bagel almost every single day now. Hoofmore. I'm trying to find this 7TV thing. Let's see. I'm assuming that this is a panel on Twitch. Let's see. I'm gonna uninstall my Twitter panel. I don't think that's useful anymore. Extensions discovery. Okay, I'm gonna look up 7TV. Let's see what this is. 7TV emotes showcase enabled 7TV emotes. Okay. Configure this third party before you go live. Once active, you can manage your extension. Okay, it says extensions now active. I don't know what I'm clicking right now. Let's see. Okay, it says it's activated as a panel 1. I'm so new to this. I don't even know what this is doing. Can you use it now? It says configure this extension before you go live to provide the best experience. So maybe I have to do this like in between the next stream or something. Cause I'm not sure that it actually did anything there. Okay, I'm like looking at this huge list of like stream stuff too. Like these extension pages, crazy. What is all this? Throne wish list, Wisebot, leaderboards. Okay, what are some useful extensions to put on Twitch? Deckmaster, Magic of the Gathering Arena overlay. This is all kinds of stuff. All right, I'll have to dig into this later. But like, if there's any like good ones y'all know of, let me know.
Interest you on a pint?
Let's see. So yeah, I installed that thing, Hoofmore, but it seems like I have to like maybe do it offline later. All right. I will look into that. Because I know I've very much underutilized my Twitch page so far. Also, I hope y'all are enjoying the mukbang ASMR of me eating this bagel, but if it's too gross, I'll stop. Or I'll turn off my mic, let me know. Alright, here's our boy. A fine mess. What's he got for me? Ooh, okay. Not as good as what I have, but I guess I'll take it. Leveled up. Level up, level up. Okay, we got a talent point now. I'm gonna keep going in Call of Thunder to increase my critical strike chance 1 more %. And that then looks like we've got 1 more point that we can spin there, and that'll unlock the next stuff, which maybe will be Lightning Mastery. Reduces the cast time of my Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning, which I don't have yet. Also, we have this. What is this? Increases critical strike damage of my totems. Okay. Improved fire totems. That looks cool. Oh. I guess I still need to look up like. Let's see, do I need to sell anything before we do this? I know I have a lot of slots. Oh yeah, I can equip. I have something I need to equip now. It's a belt, maybe? Hell yeah. And oh hell yeah, we got a new staff too. 11 intellect, 10 spirit. So smart. We have 98. We have plus 55 intellect. I'm the smartest goat in the game. Here's the drip. Girls gaze, theys gaze. Who, if you don't watch YouTube much anymore, so you're glad I'm on Twitch? Yeah, I'm glad I'm on Twitch too. But I'm actually dual streaming to YouTube on a gaming channel too that I'm trying to make happen. But I'm also glad I just figured out live streaming in general, because I'm going to be doing live stuff on the main channel too. Ansley said, I'm so mad I didn't try to get a New York bagel when you visited over 20 years ago. Visit on your own people who stream interest? Yeah, you do. I mean, it's kind of hard to have a bad bagel here. But what I will say is that there's a lot of bagel shops that like sell really overpriced bagel sandwiches. And you can find really high quality bagels in like a non-chain grocery store here. Every single day I eat a bagel, if not two. This is actually my second bagel today. Earlier I had an everything bagel with like salmon and cream cheese, red onion, capers that I made. That's the other thing is like I feel like I can make a bagel sandwich better than a lot of little shops around here. Because I don't cook much, but I will make it like an egg bagel sandwich, a salmon sandwich. I go ham on the sandwiches. That's where my cooking is. Hi Razzie, what are you putting on the sandwich? Okay, so I have not been to this area. What is this? Oh, the Death March? The Barrens? Have we been here? Should I get this flight path? I can't remember if we've been here.
What's up?
Have we been here? Oh, okay.
Right back.
Oh, yeah, okay. Is this where Ratchet is or whatever his name is? Karazi, you put turkey and bread on your sandwich? Hey, that works. No cheese, no condiments? I have to have multiple condiments on like an actual sandwich usually. Like, I need a spicy mustard, a mayo, and then maybe even a hot sauce. Turkey and bread alone is kind of crazy. I respect it though. Sorry, Poop, I missed your chat. You said Ellie Shaman is pretty fun. Ends up feeling like a machine gun at max level. Okay, good to know. I'm excited to see what it looks like. I guess I'm also been looking at doing the healing version too. Like most of the time when I play games like this, I go healing. You know who had a really good stream setup was Farah. I was like really gagged at like her page is so pretty. I'm talking about Pheromone. Her page is so pretty because I was like checking it out after she raided me the other day. And she just has like so much cool stuff set up and I was like, okay, this is the template. Jump over this dungeon, you need my healing? Okay, but I'm gonna be healing so hard. What world buffs do we have? The ones that we suspended the other day? Mine has says 5 minutes left on Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, and then 40 minutes on Spirit of Zalandar. Alex said in middle school it was mustard and bologna sandwiches for a year straight. I ate so many grilled cheese sandwiches when I was like, I don't know, probably like 6, 7, 8, like that age range. And I couldn't eat them again until I was probably like after high school or something. It made me literally ill to look at a grilled cheese sandwich because I had one probably every single day for like 3 years straight. Couldn't do it. Alex, you should make a sandwich and tell us what you make. Zalandar's better as heals than the dragon. Okay, cool. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. That goes hard. I'm getting sparkling water too. Thinking kielbasa loaf? What is that word? I don't know what that means. Mustard, mayo, and some lettuce. Okay. Mustard, mayo, and some lettuce. Do you are you vegetarian? Where's the meat? Where's the cheese? I'm also looking at what is kielbasa. Oh, okay. Kielbasa is a meat. I had no idea what that was. I thought that was like a bread or something. Okay. Here, let me put this on the screen for everybody so they can be on board with us here. Did anybody else not know what kielbasa was, or was that just me? Okay, there's Jeff Lewis from earlier. Everybody remember him? Okay, this is kielbasa. I guess I'm the only person. No, Kairazi said also did not know what that is. Fancy. Yeah, I thought it was fancy bread too. It's like a sausage. Where is this? Okay, it says flavor profile strongly spiced with prominent notes of garlic and pepper featuring smoky aroma. I support this. Sounds delicious. Widely available in Canada. Okay, so that explains. I'm guessing you're in Canada, Alex. You don't have to say if you don't want to, but I'm just reading what this says online. And it says a staple of Polish cuisine. Okay, cool. It's just like smoked sausage. Lactose-free cheese? Wait, I got separated. Oh no, what happened? Wait, Grumple Goat, where are you? I think it did that thing again, where like you disappeared. What is that? What does that mean? We got layered, but doesn't it know that we're in a party? Maybe the game knows that I'm streaming and doesn't want to stream snipe me. Oh wait, I see you. I see you again now. You're back. Maybe I'm like in such a ghost form that I'm like operating in the ghost realm, and you're just not like spiritual enough to like commune with me on the ghost level. Have you thought about that? I think you need to do some communing with the spirits. Yeah, I shifted into the astral plane. That's right. That's where I vibe at. Oh, my screen is just 90% Kolbasa right now. Hold on. Okay, there we go. The Kolbasa is taking over. I love cheese so much. I can't do a vegan cheese or a lactose-free cheese. I was just biting into some white cheddar off camera. I'm admitting that now. Zatara, are you gonna die? Where are you? Is she okay? Okay, where are the flowers at? You keep walking forward, Grumplegoat. I'm gonna see if I can find a flower off to the side. Oh wait, these guys are kind of high level. Maybe I shouldn't stray too far, huh? Canadian, yeah, from the prairies in -50 weather. Ugh. That's how the Canadians are staying warm in their -50 weather, is they're eating the kielbasa sausage. It gets them through. Wait, y'all know that I'm allegedly Canadian, right? I've been allegedly Canadian for years. Ever since Willem told everyone I was Canadian, and the rumor has persisted until this day when Bob and Monet are talking about I'm a Canadian on their podcast. I would love to be a real Canadian one day. That's my aspiration in life. Yeah, Bob and Monet were saying I was Canadian too. I know where it came from. It was from Willem. But I just don't understand how that is still like persisting in the ether. You know, I've always like identified better with Canadian stuff. Like Avril Lavigne was my girl back in the day. She was like one of the first big artists who I would just listen to her album just over and over and over. That first album, Let Go. I mean, just touches my soul still to this day. Actually, I saw Avril last summer. She was amazing. She was doing her greatest hits tour. She's been my queen for my whole life. And the only time that like I kind of stopped the Avril worship was like that period of time where I guess she was dealing with Lyme disease or something, as many celebrities do sometimes, which is an interesting phenomenon that happens. But Queen Avril entered the chat. But yeah, she was great. She seemed in very good health and like put on a great show. Of course, she also dealt with the lizard clone replacement. That was major for her. Lizard clone replacement, when was that? Melissa, that's right. So people, do I have to touch this stone? Sorry. Honorary Canadian, thank you. I accept. Did I do it right? The Hello Kitty song was when Melissa took over. Hello Kitty, me so pretty. That was a moment for her, wasn't it? That was crazy. Found Zatara. Where's Kairazi? All right, here we go. We get to actually test our skills in might. We don't have our level 60 shaman that's taking us through. We gotta sweat now. We ready for this? Thank you, Poofmore. Is this gonna be a hard one? What do we think? Okay, let me drink my... I got a little potion. Gotta increase my intellect. I'm smarter now. Let's see, we have some mana potions. I'm gonna throw in my bar. Let's put that over here. We got some gumbo. I'm gonna eat some gumbo. Okay, Razzie says easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna click my supercharged chrono boon displacer. Displaced AF. Look at that. All right. Okay, Grumplegut. Let me get my... Let's see, we also have a healing stream totem now, too. Let me find her. Let me get her on the hotbar. Okay, period. There's that. So...
Alone be praised.
Let's put that there. Put that there. Let's get my frostband going just for fun. Okay, I don't know that I... So I can do healing stream, stone skin, and fire now. And then, oh, we don't have a mage tonight, so I don't have any like water. Thank you, Kairezi. Okay, we got some melon juice. I was so used to getting the mage water that I forgot about that. Okay, let's get some melon juice on the bar. Wake that up. What's this place called? This is the Barrens. Grumple, was there quests that you have to share for this? There's a goblin here that needs export. Okay. We gotta kill a mob. Okay. Totems everywhere. Look at them go. We got fire, we got earth, and we got water. And we also gotta heal. Okay. That healing stream coming in handy here. Avril Lavigne is just chilling in WoW right now. I forgot. I keep forgetting to like here. What if I just resize her? I think she looks pretty good right there. What do y'all think? If Avril's not in the stream, what are we doing? What are we doing? Take me by the hand. Nothing's going right, and everything's a mess. No one likes to be alone. Does anybody know? Won't somebody come take me home? Ansley will rotate the streaming staples between Avril Lavigne, Jeff Lewis, and Jared Leto. Oh, I forgot there's flowers in these I can get. Yeah, these guys are dying pretty easy, so we got this. And Mothman, sorry Alex, yeah, Mothman will also be on rotation. Maybe I can set up like a loop or something to have them rotate automatically.
Hail to the night.
Okay, so do I have, what is this, like a poison or something on me? Is that what that is? Oh no, lesser intellect? No, what is this? Okay, this skull thing that's on me, how do I tell what that is? It was poison. Okay, so I could have cured poison myself. It was like, Grumblegoat said it was poison. It was like green aura with like a poison on it, with like skulls. The skulls got me and I wasn't ready. I feel like I'm still trying to like there's just a lot going on still in my brain. Like it doesn't process everything on the screen yet. And I'm like can't react to the poison yet or the whatever's. Ooh, 13 spell damage? So what's better for me? Like is this better? It's Pagan Fiery Wrath 13 spell damage thing? 13 fire spell damage. Oh, I don't have really fire spells. It's just for my shock. Yeah, okay. We need to do a group field trip to go see Mothman one day. I have to see that statue now. Hoofmore said the quill boards kidnapped the real Avril. What is a quill board? Quill boars? Oh, these are the quill boars that we're fighting right now. Okay. Yeah, they did. He tried to get away. I zapped him. Did y'all see that? I got him. He was running scared. He was running scared. I said no. Wait, somebody level up. Congrats, Crumple Goat. Wait, since y'all are all Canadian, apparently, did y'all miss Christine's nail channel? Simply Nailogical. And my other question is, did she stop making content completely? I miss that Nails channel. Please tell me somebody knows who I'm talking about, right? Y'all know Christine. Just heard of her. She has a, I think she stopped making content in favor of just running her company, the nail polish company. Was it Hollow Taco? I watched every single one of her videos, probably. She has a David T collab? Okay, what is a David T collab? Maybe when the current regime is out of power. Yeah, I mean, Canadians probably have it the easiest time visiting here, but I do not blame anybody that does not want to come here right now. It is, oh, it's disgusting what's happening here. It's disgusting and embarrassing. Like, it's literally embarrassing to be like, oh, I live in the US. It's, I hope, I pray, if there is a God, that this Epstein file stuff will be the end of this horrible, terrible man. I hate that he's had enough power to escape consequences for anything and everything that he's ever done in his life. It's like sick and messed up and very just like induces waves of nihilism in me, because it's like, does anything happen to good people? You know what I mean? And like, also, do bad people ever pay consequences ever? It's like, geez. I don't need this pants, right? Intellect. Well, it has, yeah, I could actually. Arcane spell damage. Okay, don't need that. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Let's see what's in the box. Did I get the pants? I did get the pants. Let's hook them up. We got the secret intellect pants on. Hell yeah. Yeah. Don't come to the US until this ice bullshit's over. We might need the Jersey Devil to join during the protest. And sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Massachusetts for Salem. Go to Jersey for a devil. Fresno for night crawlers. During the protest in Ottawa, she was super vocal. What is Dave? I don't know what David T collab is. You gotta tell me what that is. Absolute horror fandom, the Jersey Devil X-Files. Will you remind me to look at that after this dungeon? I don't want Grumple. I know if I click that link, I'm gonna get trapped in reading about it, and then Grumple Code is gonna die. Let's get these totems going. We gotta keep our goat alive. Oh, he knocked me over. There are goat lives on the line right now. You know, I was never like super like into or aware of all these like cryptid things, but my interest has officially peaked. Like that could be fun content to make videos about in some form or fashion. I mean, I'm sure people have. All right, let's catch this fire totem. Let's see. What is the range on that? The range is so tight. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, because I think that one totally missed. Boom. Yeah, it's, let's see, it says 10 yards. What, I still don't know what a yard is, but. Oh, that little pike in the ground is that's the Tauren totem. I see it, that y'all were talking about earlier. Enze talking about love the X-Files. You know, I have not watched a lot of X-Files. That was with Jennifer Garner, right? Or was that somebody? Was that Jennifer Garner? No, Jennifer Garner was Alias. X-Files was Scully. Scully and I need to watch that show. I've only ever just like seen clips. Oh, I just healed myself. I'm so sorry. Ah. David T is a brand of loose tea, and she loves tea. She does love tea, I remember that. I think they made a nail polish color, okay. I need to check on her, because I was also during the pandemic watching her podcast with her partner, Ben, and then I think she stopped making the podcast videos too. The Death Speaker robes, those look pretty good. I know, it's gonna replace my sick white robes. Is it worth it? Let's see what it looks like. Oh, I'm not even the right level for it yet, so I'll have to do it in a few levels. Control click. Oh, I mean, it's still cute. I don't know if I'm getting me onto Echelon Island, but it's cute. I like the gold trim. I think I can deal with that. We can deal with that. It sucks that there's no, like, dye in this game. Or is there? Like, can I just dye something white? One of the few crushes you've had is on Scully. Wait, this is a death cult. Wait, I didn't play Diablo 3 very much. I played it a little bit. I got it on my Switch, and it seems like everybody hates Diablo 4, but I actually really enjoyed Diablo 4. I will say though, I didn't play like any in-game content because I beat the game when it was like out in the first week or two, and I played Sorcerer. Loves the campaign. I got, that was when they had the max level set still at like 80 or something. 80 or something. And I just, there was not a lot of content to play at the time. And so the end game was like running the nightmare dungeons. And it was okay, but it was kind of like the only thing to do because there was the nightmare dungeons, the world boss, and I just got kind of bored of it. And maybe the Hell Tides was like another whatever thing to do. But yeah, maybe I need to give it another chance because I saw they did like that new Amazonian class or something like that, spirit something or other. But I mean, to me it was fun, but then again, like I said, I never beat D3. Thorn Spike ×2. How do you see? Can I equip a Thorn Spike? What is that? Or is that just for you guys? Okay, wait. So my Frost Shock does, let's see, 98 to 105. So I should like Fire Shock and then Frost Shock. My staff's better. Okay, cool. If I was doing like the attack shaman, then I would maybe want the daggers. All right, we got a box. Locked. What if we kick it? We don't know, it's locked. Maybe you level the rogue instead. Intellect, stamina, what is this? Okay, mine is better. Yes. I know how many, there's so many alts you have. I'm like overwhelmed with just this one. Xylador in the chat. Oh. Enhancement fist? Wait, you can use your fist? I had no idea you could punch stuff. Oh, like Knuckles. Okay. Wait, you can use Knuckles as a shaman? Maybe I want to be a melee shaman. That sounds kind of cool. All right, Fire Nova. Did we do something? Did we do? Oh my god, I almost just fell off. You can also punch stuff to level the knuckles still, and then dual build at 40. Okay. I'm gonna drink some melon juice. So what is this little stars on your head thing? What is that? Mind trimmer, casting speed? Okay. I don't have anything for that, right? Because I could do, let's see, I got poison cleansing totem, cure disease, cure poison spell. So since you guys are all melee, would it be better to use my strength totem than it is to use the stone skin totem? Okay. I'll drop a strength totem on the next one. I'll swap this out. Because I feel like we're not taking too much damage. And then if we're getting overwhelmed, use stone skin. Okay. Re. Ansley, how's the, oh shit, I'm so sorry, I was not paying attention. Ah, coming. How's all the background noises of the squeals doing? Okay, so now we need our, because I turned down the game audio for y'all, so it should be a little less constant moaning and squealing. Good old moaning and squealing. Okay. Pretty good. Can hear them if you want to pay attention, but not too bad otherwise. Okay, cool. Maybe this is a better game volume. Because I noticed on some of my last streams when I was watching back, some of the game volume was a little high. Which is not bad when it's like nice ambiance music, but when it's all the squealing, yeah. Is the arrow above his head mean we should just attack him only? Or is that your hunter thing? Is it just for you? What's it at now? Do you remember Shaman Shock can be? My game volume? You mean what's it at now? Is that what you're asking? I have the game at minus 13 decibels, whereas before it was at about minus 6. Don't do too close to the bats, okay. And we can't do anything about that, right? So I will stay far away. Same thing with the greater bats? Okay. The AoE silence girlies? Yeah, I do remember. Is there, can I make later? I'm guessing like maybe a like a echo drop potion or something? I don't know what the WoW equivalent is, but that's what it would be in like Final Fantasy. Oh, echo drops are for silence. It takes off silence debuffs. Some items that give silence resist, but nothing cures it. Okay, good to know. Some are weird, like a root silence pants. I don't think we want any pants we can smell. Wait, also, did you guys see the video of Trump allegedly shitting himself? Okay, we got pants. We got strength pants. Those look pretty good. Wait, I think I lost. Oh no, there he is. Okay. Trip runner. Dangerous from Gnomer. We are gaming now. Okay, bat behind me. Uh-oh. Drops the stone skin. Big juicy pull. All right. We made it through.
Hail to the night.
Hell yeah. That one was big and thick and juicy. Juicy love to yawn. Hello, what's going on? Cleared the room so fast he went in his diaper. Alex, you want a World of Warcraft tattoo? What would you get? Ansley, haven't his crew members from back when he had his TV show come forward to say he needed diapers even back then? Oh, y'all are talking, yeah, the diaper thing with Trump. How about is that? No, you're right, Ansley. There is stuff about, there was rumors about during when The Apprentice was on that would happen, and it was always dismissed. But now that we have stuff like this, this little clip coming out where they clear out the room and everyone behind him is making a terrible face. Like everyone is making a horrific, nasty face. So, you know, something happened in his diaper type. Had a big messy. For a second, when I was reading you saying cleared the room so fast, I thought you were talking about the bats, because we did that too. What do we got? Stamina, intellect. Okay, mine's better. Would love a Hearthstone or a Murloc. Cute. I don't have any tattoos. All my friends do though. Boom. Cryptid tattoos. Yeah, I would get Mothman as a tramp stamp. Yeah, I just don't have any tattoos. I don't know. I never like personally wanted one. I think they're really cool. Like I said, literally every single one of my friends has them. I just, for whatever reason, I don't know, I never really thought much about it. I have my ears pierced. And then this one I have 2 holes. So I have the 2. I don't know if y'all can see, or you probably see it in the videos, but I got 2 holes, 1 hole. I would like to get another piercing. I think I want to do it like in the top of my ear, like in the, I forget what it's called. Oh, you guys are on the bridge, okay.
You outsiders will pay for encroaching on our land. Bah! My power rules here.
You and your friend have been doing all the dungeons as... Oh, wait, sorry. I missed something I'll say. Getting from the chink angle. Yeah, the Mothman tattoo. When you unbooned your pet got the world buffs? That's cool. I didn't... So can you buff a... Could I buff a pet? Can anybody do that in this game? Okay, we got a cool axe for somebody. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fall off of this. Okay. Does he get my healing too? I can heal him and shit. I can heal Jared Leto. My king, my furry king. God, okay. Remember the escort? How much does he cost? Yeah, let's loot these little piggies. Oink, oink. Got a scroll of protection? Yeah, let's just eat it up. I love a jackalope cryptid tattoo. I do know about the jackalopes. That's like the one cryptid I knew about. I guess because I grew up in Texas, maybe that was something I heard about more. You got your nose and ears considering the eyebrow. Very cool. Okay, here's our dude up here. Let's see what he's saying. Oh, another little goblin.
Time is money, friend.
At last, help has arrived. You have no clue how long I've been held prisoner here. I can't remember the last time I saw the outside. You see, I'm an entrepreneur, always out for copper. As they say, I caught wind of Mebok Miserix was paying well for the red leaf tuber from this here pig pen. Figured it'd be an easy in, easy out. As you see, I was a bit wrong.
Keep it real.
Let's go, buddy. Wait, what about this guy? He's dead. Is this not, we can't do this one? This poor little elf man. All right. Maybe next time we'll save your life. Sorry, boo-boo. Oh, we're alliance, so we can't get it? That's hateful. Helix Industrial. I just want a piercing like here, like with a little, like another hoop, because I have like hoops down here. I just want another hoop like right here. So whatever that's called is what I want. My goat. Come here, my goat. I got you. Got that. Dwarven Mage Staff of the Eagle. Not good enough. Get out of here. I'm gonna come bop this pig with my staff. How about that? Parried it. Alright.
Yo,
Congratulations.
what up?
You're number one.
Alune be praised.
Things of the Helix. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're totemed up in here. I feel like I've got, like, I'm learning, like, a decent cadence between the casting, the healing, the toteming. Melee group gonna be fly with Wind Fury. Is that that's like a wind totem? Haste? It's like a haste, maybe? Okay, cool. Extra chances to hit on attack. Okay. What does it do for me? Do I get a bonus from that for my spells? 3 times. That's pretty good. That is big. Oh, so that'd be extra big if one of y'all was like dual wielding or something. Hey Alex, I like to support my melee queens. So when you're dual specs, like later in the game, or now, or whenever that happens, what exactly, like can I hot swap between the 2 specs, for example? Like, let's say I wanted to just do the healing and buffing, but is it like a button that you just push and you can just like switch between it instantly? Purchase the dual spec for like real money or game money? Press a button outside combat, swap specs. Takes 10 seconds to swap. Okay, cool. Game. Okay, thankfully it's game money. And your mana goes away. Okay. Oh, I haven't been picking the flowers. Aw. Can I get the Briarthorn? Lots to focus on. I'm gonna pick the next flower. We got a Briarthorn around the corner. I'm gonna make sure I snag that one, and snab it. And so you got a Helix. It was a piercing pagoda. What's a pagoda? Oh, you got a piercing gun? Ow. I've heard bad things about that. When I got all of my ear holes done, I did like a piercing shot, and they did the stick through the hole and whatever they did. I'm sure there's a better way to describe that, but my brain can only function halfway while I'm playing this game and talking. Oh shit, he's fucking me up. It's okay, I got it. We live. Gamer moves. Hollow needle piercing is the way to go. Yeah, I mean, I was so scared. I got these, so I actually got my earrings done I mean, oh my god, like maybe 6 years ago or something. London Skylar, hello, hello, hello. Hope my game is going great tonight. It sure is. Sorry, I was not looking at the YouTube chat. The Twitch chat and viewership has been where the party's been at. But thank you for chatting and joining in. It's been going really good. We've leveled up quite a bit. What am I? Level 24 now, and we'll hit 25 before this is over, I'm sure.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing? But I got my ears done originally, now like 6 years ago. And I got them done because I wanted to be able to wear earrings and drag. That was like the whole reason I got it. And then I ended up just really liking them. The second time, oh my god, I went to a piercing shop. There's this like trendy little stupid piercing shop. I forget what it's called, but they're popping up like in big cities, and one popped up in Austin. And my girlfriend wanted to go get it because it was cute and it was trendy, you know, it's vibey, like whatever. But I go in there and it's just like these untrained girls doing the piercings. And the girl goes, because it was to get my second one on my earlobe. And I knew immediately something was not right. But she's like doing my ear and she goes, oh, this is spicy. And I was like, hey, what do you mean it's spicy? And then the second earring took forever to heal. That hole was like all nasty and get infected for months. Like that never, and I would clean it. And that never happened when I got it done by the real piercing shop. So yeah, you don't want to hear that your piercing is spicy from the fuck, like what does that even mean? So I got a spicy second piercing in this one. So, you know, thankfully it finally ended up healing fine and whatever, but you got the nips done. Hot. How'd your sisters hold your hands? Cute. I have a couple girlfriends with that done and they all said it wasn't too bad. How was yours okay? Years ago, I actually wanted to get that done. Like 10 years ago, I wanted to get it done. I had a boyfriend at the time, and I didn't get it done because he told me only sluts get that done. Which, like, obviously I don't agree with. I think that was really idiotic of him to say, but like, it was why I didn't get them done in the moment. And now I think like maybe I could do. I would do like one maybe. I would try it. But yeah, I got shamed. Yeah, Ensley, if you see if anyone sees a piercing gun in the future and you're getting a piercing, run. What is a fade leaf? Wait, fade leaf? That sounds kind of fun. Okay, I can't get to the fade leaf. Where is it? Picking up the fade leaf. Can I get this maybe? Let's see. No, red. 160. I did get 125 today, I think. Yeah. Sad. I think we know what the fade leaf does. Got that faded leaf. Check my mail. Okay, what's in the mail? Herbalism gloves. Oh, okay, sick. Does that give you? It gives you like a boost or something? Yeah, we need to get that fade leaf. Ansley said your grandmother's ears were pierced by her dad when she was 10 because he heard ear piercing could cause good eyesight. That's quite the that's quite the thing to hear. Okay. Plus 10 so you can harvest things earlier. Okay, sick. That's awesome. So we gotta walk. Oh, I gotta walk this guy to the thing. There you go, dude. All right, he's gonna go back to Ratchet.
Yo!
Okay, we got monkey ring, snake hoop. Yes. Is this my first trinket, or is this a ring?
Be good!
Big XP, big level. Okay, so now we can. This is so weird. Yeah, it literally looks like an earring, but. Okay, so I'm gonna replace this one. And then we want to put on the new robes we got, maybe. 8 intellect, 10 intellect now. 8 intellect, yes. And then we got our new belt. Wait, no, this one's not better. That one's worse. Okay, pants. No. Okay, I think that's all the new stuff. Great. It 100% is an earring. Like that. This is 100% an earring, right? That's crazy. Now we do the glowing shard. Yeah. Alex said if you get it done, be careful. I had a girlfriend who I went with for moral support and elbowed her by accident. Oh. Andy's saying he did a regular sewing needle and had to redo one of the ears because it didn't go through all the way. Oh. Yeah, I knew about friends who had done like the sewing needle earlobe piercings. I think they actually did they do that in like a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie? Am I remembering that? Or was that Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan, right? And they like put the thing behind the ear with like a needle. Parent Trap. Okay, yeah. Lindsay Lohan's having a major comeback right now. Happy to see it. Do I remember Billboard Dad? I don't know. What is Billboard Dad? I don't know what that is. Was Billboard Dad a Mary-Kate and Ashley movie or something? Alex said it was also an episode in Full House. Yeah, it was. I feel like that was a common like trope in, I guess, 90s or early 2000s movies. Lindsay voiced in Simpsons as Maggie. Did not know that. I saw did y'all see the new Freakier Friday movie? My review was, I think, a solid 4 out of 5. It was like entertaining. It was funny. Not as good as the original, but like fun to see. Jamie Lee Curtis is just like such a talent. She was absolutely hilarious in that. I'm gonna grab this mage royal. Let me drop that. Oh, I cast that the wrong place. Ah. Period. Thank you. Clocked it. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh wait, I don't need that one. Lindsay also did a few of those like I call them what is that greeting? Why can I not remember the greeting card company name? Hallmark. They weren't actually on Hallmark. They were on Netflix, but she had like The Irish Kiss and then some other like Netflix holiday movie. They were like okay, but it was clear I think that they hired her for those to do them to sort of test her to see if she could like come back to Hollywood, to see if she was ready. She seems to have really gotten things like under control though, so it's good to see her thriving again. I also have a theory that Lindsay Lohan should have and could have played any role. There's a major role I'm gonna grab. Wait, where'd it go? Oh no, it disappeared. Wait, what? It was just on the map. Do herbs disappear? That's so weird. Oh, I bet somebody else picked it. That's probably why that guy's over there. Okay. Yeah, I have a theory that like Emma Stone basically replaced Lindsay Lohan in Hollywood. Love her song Rumors, yes. So when she was writing that album and recording for it, that was basically when she was having her breakdown. They were making her film, she was filming Irby Fully Loaded, writing and recording, probably just recording though, let's be real, she probably was not writing for that. Recording Rumors. And then there was another movie too, and she was there. They were working her like 16-hour or 20-hour days or something. But she talks about that as being like the time, you know, that just kind of drove her off the edge. Yeah, the breakdown era. Because like after Irby Fully Loaded, there just wasn't a lot. There was like one or two little weird movies, but she, I mean, understandably fell off. They drove her way too hard. Yeah, Ansley, Jamie Lee Curtis, I mean, she's incredible. Watch Freakier Friday just for Jamie Lee Curtis, for real. Easy A, they were in the same movie? I don't know, I don't think so. Easy A was Emma Stone, though. What did she do with Amanda Bynes? Also, Amanda Bynes, oh my god. I posted on my story that I reshared this thing. She's doing like an EDM track. And they released like a sample of it. It's so bad. It's so bad, but it's also just like, I'm here for it. I want nothing but good things for Amanda Bynes. Like, I always loved her as a kid. And like, clearly she's been through some shit and is going through some stuff, but I hope she's happy. I know. I just want her to be happy. I'll buy the album, whatever. I would honestly, if she ends up touring that, she would sell out shows. I don't know if she'll be able to handle that. We'll see, but and then Hillary Duff is she's on my watch list right now. I'm trying to get tickets. She just announced a tour. She's doing a very small limited tour right now. And she announced that she's officially doing the world tour with the release of her new album, which I figured she would do. But I was trying to get tickets to some show that she's either doing in a couple weeks or just did. And they was just completely sold out, and resale was like $1,000 or something crazy. Open my map, okay. Are you looking for the turn-in for the glowing shard in the Wailing Caverns up there? Okay, so I think adjusting my FPS was the key. I haven't had any game stuttering, and I haven't had any crashing, so constant adjustments to live streaming. Okay, so we were turning this in, and then do we have anything else to turn in? No. Okay, cool. We'll turn this in and then call it probably. It's late. It's 3 a.m. for me, actually. I mean, it's late, but personally for me, it's not super late. I'm usually up quite late because, you know, of Drag Race 18. Like when this is going on, I just have a really, really late schedule. So like, yes, it is late here, but for me personally, it's not.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
But I still, yeah, in 1 to 2 hours, I need to be asleep. Okay, shard holds great secrets as the pure essence of the Emerald Dream. However, what I see in this shard is not a dream. One would call this sort of a vision a nightmare. I do not want to alarm you, goody girl, but I think it's best if you deliver the shard to the hands of the wise druid as soon as you can. Bring the nightmare shard to the guy in Darnassus.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. I got a mage royal down here. Maybe? Where is it? I think somebody got it. No, it says down more? Wait, what? It says down. Is it under this mountain or something? Is that possible? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so wait, we got a flight path to... We got a Hearthstone and then flight, and then we're gonna flight path? Is that what we're doing? It is gray, yeah. It is gray. It's like light gray, not dark gray. Inside of the cave or in the mountain, okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. We can hit Darn another day. It's far off. Should I should Hearthstone to... Yeah, Hearthstone for the XP. Okay. Here we go. Alex, your days and nights are fully flipped too. Yeah, mine is just so messed up right now, but it's how it has to be.
King's
Okay,
honor.
calling the stream. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Goat crew, good leveling. We did some good work today. We got all the way to level 25. We were 22 when we started. Pretty good. Ran some fun dungeons. It was fun. I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good night. Bye everybody on Twitch. Bye everyone on YouTube. See y'all. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys for making it possible, truly, for real. So thank you again. Go Crew lives forever. Bye y'all. Bye Ainsley. Bye Alex. Bye anybody left in chat that I have not said bye to. See y'all later.